Oh, you think you funny, huh? You think you funny? Motherfucker. Man, fuck you. You ain't funny. I'm funny. I'm the funny motherfucker. Dr. Ghost. Chocolate Man. Ghost Man. Chocolate Ghost. I got thousands of fucking names. They call me Nesty Crunch. The bitches call me that, not the niggas or the men. I gotta stop saying that. I gotta stop saying nigga. And I don't use it a lot. But sometimes I'll say it. And it slips out, and I gotta work on that. Because we're not niggas. We're brothers and sisters. All of us are brothers and sisters. Some are not family. Some are evil out there. There's evil people out there. There's some fucked up people out there. There's some real fucked up people out there. Real fucked up. Grimy. I used to be like that. I was halfway grimy. I wasn't fully grimy. You drop your wallet, I'm picking that shit up. You know, if I see somebody fucking cutting somebody's fingers off, like a female's fingers, a little girl's fingers off, I'm jumping in. I'm gonna hurt that motherfucker. I'm gonna try to stop that dude from hurting that little girl. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. So I was 50-50, man. I run up in them stores, a gaff for all kind of shit. I was sophisticated with the tongue. You know, if they need me to, they ask me immediately, can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Yes, you can. By the way, my wife needs this, blah, 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 and just get into a conversation with them, and then they leave you the fuck alone. Because I learned this when I worked in retail years ago. You watch videotapes on how to spot out shoplifters. And the main thing that I remembered is that a shoplifter doesn't want to be noticed when he walks in the store. So what I would do is, I was that bold. I would just make myself known that I'm walking in the store. A lot of times, actually, I didn't want to be spotted, but if I got spotted, then I would just flip it on them. Psychologically, I'd flip it on them. I just have that kind of game. And they fall for it, and I'll be they turn their head a split second, I'm fucking shoving shit under my arms, and then everything under my arms, I transfer it into my backpack. Now, mind you, all these items have alarms on them. So, that didn't stop me. So when that bitch turned her head, or I'd pay for something too, I'd buy something, I'd leave, and as soon as I'd fucking leave, I'd lift the fucking backpack over the alarm system extremely, extremely fast. Extremely fast. And I'm going in motion fast. Like Speedy Gonzalez. That's why I go by Ghost. They used to call me Ghost Hands. That's another name I used to go by. AKA the retail jacker. But I used to tear them stores up. And if I was an Asian man, if I looked like an Asian man, and I'd be like Houdini. Fuck being white. Be an Asian man. Asian people are the most trustworthy people in the goddamn world. And I'm not real. I'm speaking for experience. You could give a fucking Asian guy $50, right? And I'll be right back in 2 hours. You come back in 2 hours, that motherfucker's still there with your $50. Asian people don't. You ever see an Asian person steal something? I mean, New York, yeah, a little different, but for the most part, man, I don't. Nah. I want to look like an Asian. I want to look like an Asian man when I turn into. I had an idea for a movie where, when I was gonna do crime, I was gonna turn into an Asian dude and just blend in. Because nobody even watches Asian people. They're in their own zone. They're in their own lane. Nobody they don't know they don't know nothing. They don't snitch. They don't intervene. They don't say stop that unless you take their shit. Unless you fuck with their money and you try to steal something from them, they're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna chase you down and they're gonna catch you. You know what I mean? They don't eat no fucking meat like that. They eat rice and vegetables. So your ass is gonna get wind. You might be fucking fast for like a minute and a half, but they're gonna catch up and you're gonna get winded, and They gonna catch you and then fucking, they're not gonna call the cop. They're gonna fuck you up and then they're gonna take their shit back. And you're gonna look like a fucking idiot and everybody's gonna be clapping and laughing at your ass. So that's my whole thing on that. For real. Asian people are very, 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 very trustworthy. Very trustworthy. I go in the bathroom, I have my laptop in the coffee shop. I get up. I say, hey, can you mind watching that? I knew that he wasn't going to steal it. I knew he was trustworthy. But you know what? I've had that with other people too, with blacks and whites, where I knew they wasn't going to steal my shit. But on the average, us blacks and whites, we're pretty grimy. We're pretty grimy. Yeah. You could drop a fucking wallet with $500,000 with a suitcase full of fucking money, and Asia, sir, you dropped your fucking suitcase. Sir, you dropped your suitcase. All this money on the floor, and the dude behind him like, damn, why'd you have to say something? I was supposed to take that shit. Yeah, man. Real. I got jokes too, man. I got jokes. I'm only speaking on shit that I've experienced. You can call me a bigoted, racist, prejudiced, whatever you want. But you know in the back of your fucking head I'm right. You know I'm right. For real. I want y'all to have a good day and God bless. Always, God bless. Always. Without him, this couldn't happen. Alright? I love y'all all. And one more thing. Subscribe and click that motherfucking like button. And also, I want to hear your comments. I don't mind debating. We don't need to argue. I'm going to block you out if you fucking say something crazy out of control. But I'll block you. But we can go back and forth a little bit. We can talk about things and, you know. And don't disrespect the Asian people. I love Asian people. I love all people. I love Chinese food. I love, Asian people, their culture is on point. They're very, 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 very intelligent people. Brilliant people. Technology and all that other shit, they on point. And they know what kind of shit we like too. Their clothes, yeah. A lot of the clothes, a lot of the sneakers they make and all that. The Asian people are making those sneakers. Look at the back of it. Made in China, made in China, made in China, made in Japan, made in Korea, yeah. Come on now. I'm not talking ignorant. I'm not being ignorant. But again, have a good day. God bless times 68 million. And I love y'all all times 8, 4 million. Do the math. Holla back.